Hello? Come here, this way. It's the daily Chewy show. Oh, California's so great. Going to work now. It's 9:30 in the morning, and gonna mix the songs that I did with Truly. Did 2 songs this weekend with Truly, so that was amazing, really exciting. Hello, sir. Oh shit, right here. Yeah, get up that tree. Oh, I feel a bit wasted though. It's a long weekend. And it's an early start, and then got a busy day. It's cool. Busy day is cool. 2 days before we go leave for tour, so I'm going to do some mixing this morning. Then I have a clothing meeting, if you can believe it. Those clothes are actually made in the samples, and so that slow process is coming in to land, sea of sound, and then I'm seeing the great Matt Pinfield this afternoon. I don't know if any of you guys know him, but he's interviewing me for something rather. He goes everywhere, and I love that guy. So I've got to go down to Culver City, which is kind of far, but that's cool. And I have 2 days with my boys, which will be amazing and fun. And then I get on a plane and go to Dallas and eat steak, but buy a Stetson and cowboy boots and rhinestones and those funny ties that aren't ties. What do you call those things around your neck? You know, like ties that aren't ties. Those cowboy things. I'm not doing any of that. I did buy some Stetsons once from a garage when we were on the road, and then we made the mistake. We wore them and then we threw them into the crowd because it seemed like a really fun thing to do. But it was a total waste of great hats. I never found any hats ever looked any good like that. That was a bum out, but maybe someone good got them. You know, whenever you lose things, you can always, you gotta hope that somebody great finds it. Like if you ever drop money, you shouldn't over sweat it, because you just go, you know what, someone cool is gonna find it that really needs it. I'm in the sunlight, I'm in the dark, let me see what some of you are saying. You feel part of the group now, good. Toronto, yes. When do you come to Berlin? September. I think they're, you know what I mean, they were telling me they're going to announce everything really sooner, like Easter. So I got like fed the line as well. And now I think it's going to be about when the second single comes out, because in England, I guess, Mad Love, Radio 1 don't really want to play me. They never played me. I don't know why they were fucking waiting for them to play me. So I think that it didn't, you know, didn't have the effect that it should have had. What can I tell you? Life is just a series of struggles, and Mad Love is beautiful, but it didn't seem to penetrate anywhere. Oh, good. Oh, excellent. Efficient. That is so efficient. Good man. Oh, shit. Yeah. Was that one of those? What happened there? Oh, yeah. Okay, that was good. It was kind of unexpected. That's awkward. That was unexpected delivery. Hold on, check this out. Oh, this is kind of gross, but you know, needs must. You know, you can't be a creep about it. Dog's off the leash there. Dog's off the leash. Oh, good one. That is good. Excellent. Super efficient. That's so, is that a first? A responsible dog owner on Periscope? That's the way to do it. Now I know he's not freaked out. Now when I go to the studio for 2 hours and get this mix nailed, he's not looking at me like, help, I need the bathroom. He's made some friends though. Check it out. Come on, Chew. Get out of there. I feel a bit sick today because I took a Valium to sleep, but it just like, I didn't sleep long enough, so I just feel that. Oh, not round the same tree. That's not going to work, guys. That's it, round the same side. That's it, that's what I'm talking about. That's teamwork. This freeway's pretty nice. Thanks to the buck. It's so beautiful here. It's a really beautiful time. I feel really grateful in my life right now. No stress going on, which is like unheard of. Oh, does that usually mean like quiet before the storm? You know? Oh, what's it called? Sound of winter. I can't hear the winter, but when you feel this good, it usually means that for me, there's like an axe falling from the sky slowly. Or quickly, actually. Better keep moving position so that the axe doesn't hit me. See some questions. Scorpios. Dog, 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 dog. Who am I dating? Oh shit, I don't like that. Oh, wow, I don't like that. That's like little angry police dog, like bald Doberman ready to eat Chewy for breakfast. This guy is not a burrito. Now fuck off. You are not a burrito. I never said you were. Get over here, you breakfast. That dog looks scary, man. Why do people have such scary dogs? I mean, I get it actually. For a girl, it's really amazing protection, because you would not disrespect that girl, except the dog's like running around her like she basically has no control over the dog. Woo! Dobermans. Every now and again it's so bright I can't even read the questions. I have to get in the shade. Congrats on the boys' first communion. Yeah, well, that's not really my world. How the songs are truly, that's much more interesting to me than communion. She's just so great. Like, she's amazing because she came to LA off of her own volition, her own back. She just came out. She's working with another guy in East Hollywood this week, so she was staying in between where my studio is and where his studio is, and she was destroyed, you know, the first day, like super jet lagged. But I had these songs for her and I just pushed her through, just she'd learn them and get to know them. And then she went home early on Saturday, and then I finished up with music on the other song, finished all the music on both songs, and then she came in and sang amazingly yesterday. It sounded just like Truly. And now I'm going to go mix her the first song, and then I've got to go to that meeting. I haven't got that long, and the 2 hours, and then I'm going to mix the other one tomorrow, so that she has those songs ready to go. And she has loads of other songs that are really good, but I didn't get a chance to work. I only had 2 days. I literally had 2 days because I wasn't rehearsing and I wasn't going away on tour. So what was fun was just to be with her off the show and be normal, like be collaborative and be in the studio and get beyond that relationship of just being her coach on the show, which is cool. But you know, they keep us separate and they don't really, you know, there's no over mingling. You're not hanging out with, you're not socializing. But look at that guy, he's like out of his mind. He's loving it. Good healthy dog. And then the first day we went for dinner with my engineer John, and the second day we went for dinner with Pete, the original Pete Black. Someone would know because he came to take pictures of her in the studio. So it's really nice, you know. It's just like social and sweet, but she works really hard, and I really pushed her to work really hard, because even though I'm an artist and I don't care about rules or regulations or things, I should care more. And like when I'm in the studio, I'm pretty you know, pretty focused, and I know what we need to do, and there's so many details in making music. Is it crazy? So I just want to do stuff that's good for her. I can't say that I'd write these massive hit songs for her. Just the first 2 days we ever did in the studio, and the first songs I ever wrote for her. So it's, yeah, that's it. And then we'll do stuff where she'll write more, and we were going to do that, and then I just presented her 2 songs that she loved. So I was fully expecting it to be like, oh, I said we were going to start another song, and then we didn't. We just didn't have the time. Like two songs in 2 days even though I'd worked on them a bit before, it's really quick when you know what I mean, when you do them properly, and when she sings them properly, and just takes that time, you know, it's 2, 3, 4 hours each vocal. So that's what we did. And then John, poor John, was being there at the studio, I think since like 7 this morning, because I just have no time, and she's really important to me to respect her enough to give her the time, so that when she goes in and plays the song for whoever she plays for, she's going to blow them away. That's what I want. That's all I want for her. So that was really fun. Again, writing for someone else and trying to get it right for her and what her vibe is, and nothing to do with any of my aesthetic. It's really challenging and really fun, inspiring. I love it. I don't need to do too much of it, but just to choose a couple of people, like truly, and then one or two other people, that's enough for a year of writing for other people. There's a couple of grooves I did for her. I was like, ooh, this is pretty good. I was like, I could use this. But I never really felt like that. Like, I totally felt like actually the songs were really for her and about her and her aesthetic and her mindset, and having spent time with her and talking to her, it was just about her really, which is really fun. I kind of get it. I mean, Pharrell must have had fun all these years writing for people, where you just collaborate and just have fun, and you get into someone else's mindset as to who they are, who they want to be, what they represent, what they want to sing about. And you know, truly is just a really independent, strong young girl who has a healthy amount of weird, and a healthy amount of cool, and a healthy amount of approachability, and a healthy amount of star power. That's it. She's cool. I think I still maintain she was the most complete person on The Voice that I witnessed, but I only know what I know. There's no guarantee that's a lot. I never said it's a lot. I just said it's what I know. Have you noticed how everyone is an expert? I can't tell you. Just everybody's an expert on everything. I really fully confess that I'm so not an expert on anything, really. A couple of things, like I can make really good omelette or something. I'm an expert at omelettes or eating chocolate. But outside of that, everything else is a struggle. So I don't get it when people think they know everything. It's hilarious. People know everything. Oh, you should do this, you should do that. Oh, really? You should have. Oh, okay. I hear it all the time. Don't you? You know what I mean? Aren't you surrounded by experts too? What do you think? I think. Whoa! Look, a family of squirrels are having their bath. Whee! And it looks like they're in the water. Dewey. Just like rats with tails, it's really unfair. Life is unfair. It's like Darwinism, but social Darwinism. So that's acceptable. You see 4 squirrels, you're like, oh, that's kind of cute. If you see 4 rats, you'd be like, oh my God, am I in New York City? Just shows you. If you go out and get yourself, if you feel like you're having a shitty day and you don't look right, just get yourself a fluffy tail, because apparently that turns you from a rat into a really cute squirrel. Not you personally, obviously, but you know what I'm saying. It's just ironic. Whoa. Yes, and I'm back to walking normally. There was a few days of playing a tennis match in the wind that seemed to really confuse my body and make it feel bad. And now today's the first day it feels good. Gotta watch that. See some questions. Dogs. I love squirrels. What's your favorite song on the new record? Oh, well, to play, we've been playing Nurse. That just feels good because emotionally it's exactly where I feel. And like everyone should feel that we all need a bit of help. So Nurse I love to play. Haven't played Tommy Mi Corazon yet, but I really want to sing in Spanish. Mad Love feels good because I just sort of do this with my head when I sing it. It makes me feel light and as opposed to some of the stuff which is always a bit dark, even though it's got light in it. It's just really upbeat, and it's really about two people that find each other again and just want to kiss and just tell each other they're sorry and how much they love each other. So as a romantic, I just fantasize that song could ever mean anything to my life, and it will, but for now I'll just sing it for you. But it's fun to sing. What else? Oh, Pieces. The world is in disarray, so playing that song is really fun and really powerful, and I get to play my cool harmonic guitar part, which is a nerdy guitar gazer thing to say, but it's just fun, because some of the time I play things in the studio I can't really play live because I've got too much to do. So Chris helps me out because he's my best friend, so I say, please help me out on this. And I even said to him, can you just play that part? I can't do it and sing, it's really... He goes, you got to play that part. So I was like, okay. So I tried it and it sounds pretty good, so that's fun to play. So Pieces and Nurse. It's been funny kind of integrating the songs into the set and using the existing songs. So we have 3 sets that are written, and they will be... Don't go through that puddle. No, don't make that choice. That's it, yeah. Otherwise he fucks the car up the whole time. Stands there, or basically sits on my lap, and then I get out of the car and I look like I just slept in the park as opposed to I've been to the park. Which of course nothing bad about it. I was in downtown yesterday. I went to get some stuff at 7:30 in the morning because I'm weird, like a Mexican cook store, and going through the homeless. Hi there, how are you? Going through the downtown part of LA where all the homeless people are. It is like, it's just terrifying. It's just like Armageddon. I mean, it's California. This is the land of dreams, and this is the land where everybody comes here to make it. Most people don't make it, but at least they have the sunshine to feel better about. But these people, it's like where the Ronald Reagan shut down all the mental hospitals. That's where they all are. It's terrible. And you see the mission down there, and then all the good people bringing food and trying to help everyone, but it's fucking chaos there. I mean, it's abject chaos, and people living, and they all got that like emaciated, unwell look of just like drugs and fear and threats of violence, and it's just, oh my God, makes you so grateful to have you know what I mean, a sandwich to eat, a roof over your head, somebody who gives a shit about you. Oh my God, there's people down there, like, how does it, I want to kind of get them and be like, what happened? Where did you go? Who's there for you? And I know there's obviously a community down there, and it's not like I'm not judging anyone. I just mean that, like, how does society, relatively, I know we're bankrupt here in California, but I mean, I just don't know how those people are meant to live like that. All right, not that far, champ. Hey. So that was a bit, you know, it's depressing. It's like a reality check. Get over here. So that was an eye-opener, you know, it made me feel grateful for what I do have, which is a lot. Terrible seeing that. So we should all take a minute to be grateful that we don't live down there. It's pretty unlikely that anyone who's living in Cardboard City down there is following this Periscope, so I don't feel that I'm sharing this with them. I feel like I'm sharing this with you. Homelessness, and just people losing their ways, and just the lack of support, the lack of help, and then the criminalization of people, and people get lost down there because they're so screwed up, and then there's the drug problems. Oh man, it goes on. Sorry, I don't know why I went to bring you down. Hold on.